Hey everybody, Arkin over here.
And focus heal.
Being ready to play some more Clair Expedition 33. I gotta pull something up real quick. Alright. Luna, can we smash?
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
You are an incontinent piece of shit. No, not incontinent. Incontinent means you shit yourself up. Oh my god. What's the word for someone who can't get it up? You have the phone.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this.
Tomorrow comes.
I do want some time with Luna. Let's smash. First, to approach Luna, who is working on the Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings.
Impotent, yes.
To us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still,
died soon.
4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32.
True.
Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6. And I was apprenticed to my parents. So they started me early.
No. Working with your parents. Sounds fun.
Working with your parents. Sounds fun.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own.
Mm.
Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
See, that's how you ask questions.
That's how you ask questions. My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
I wonder if the souls that we, like the faded people, are the souls of people who died.
You're an artist,
Like
then.
the curator, maybe his dad's soul.
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music is my passion.
Huh, mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from pigtoes, right?
Nope.
Of course you do.
Maybe we can play together sometime.
Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
Verso and Luna have found a common passion. Luna is intrigued by this facet of Verso. Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. Oh. Relationship level go up. It's not letting me... How much higher do I need to get her relationship level to smash? Like,
you won't just wait.
Ciel's cost 2. Ciel's was 2 before her.
Yeah.
Discuss this passion lasts several hours. Neither notices the time passing.
You seem
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
extra long for you.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
I'll spend more time with Ciel. I won't smash, but, you know, we'll see where this goes.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from
Level
the surrounding
7.
islands.
Fucking Ciel is just down bad, I guess.
That's actually how I met
Fucking
Pierre.
hell.
I asked his team for honey petal samples.
And he gave me the honeyest of his petals. So who cares? And of course, it wouldn't be a French game without a Pierre. You got to have Pierre. You know what I'm saying?
He brought me a bouquet of them. And 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
And his junk.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
True.
Dead flowers are nice too.
Untrue.
You don't talk about your husband much.
Because he's dead.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect. But we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
Rough.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
That's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might, compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
All she wants to do is suck my dick.
That might not be a good idea. I don't know if I can keep my feelings...
All she wants to do is suck my dick.
I understand. Good night.
But this boy still understands Verso's feelings. Dale sees a good friend in Verso. Like, down, girl, down. You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. Fucking leave me alone.
Still thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
Verso notices my looking sad and approaches her carefully.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
Yes, it
What
is.
does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing it.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try.
Miles is skeptical about Verso's advice. Not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. Miles appreciates the silence they share. Aww. Loser. Go spend more time with Lune. Go smash.
I can't believe with.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Ah!
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
Alright, get ready to lose.
Right? Get ready to lose.
Oh, I can't use it a little yet. Remember, his sword has eyes on it. Wasn't expecting him to, you know, do all that now.
Ha.
Yeah.
Once again, I am victorious.
Yeah, you walking hairball.
Verso, ever gracious in.
All right.
Alright, let's try this again.
Ready to lose. Ready to strike. This will hurt.
Oh, he's got so much HP, dude. And he just one shots me. Get anything for beating him?
Ha.
Yeah.
Verso.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Get my ass.
Bring it on.
He's got a lot of hit.
Let's carve a path. Cut him down. I've lived through worse. I've got this.
Relentless combo.
I've lived through worse.
Damn it. Hard to know what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Ha. Once again.
I haven't seen these attacks in a while.
Verso.
All right.
I can beat him.
Get ready to lose.
Like, my damage ain't bad.
Last ditch effort. You've got this. Bring it on. Let's carve a path. I'll manage. Not impressed.
Ah. I don't know why I'm struggling with this, dude.
Ha. Once again, I am victorious.
Yeah, you.
Verso.
All right. Get ready to lose. You're outmatched. Just try it.
That's better.
Let's have some fun.
The relentless combo was quite relentless. Quite combo.
Not impressed. I'll manage. I'll manage. I've got this. Last ditch effort.
Oh, I can't get the timing for that fucking second hit down because, like, he just comes at it from such a weird angle.
Ha.
Yeah,
Verso.
Can do it.
all right. Get ready to lose.
I would have given him, like, I wish it would let me. Alright, so, no previous saves. Probably this one was after I spent time with fucking Lune, Mile or whatever. him something different. There. Not that it'll matter. I put his HP down to fucking 1 anyway.
Still think.
I wish.
You're fine.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm bored.
Nuh-uh.
No.
The other jest. Paul.
Fine.
All right.
Let's try
Get
this
ready to
with a
lose.
little more juice.
Let's carve a path.
I'll be able to do the stuff I'm used to doing. My damage output will be practice lag. But my survivability's up there.
Ready to strike. Ready to strike. Ready to strike. I've got this.
Ouch. Jerkwad.
Here we go. Let's carve a path.
Or perfection.
Oh well. Ready to strike. You're in this way. Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Yay, we're surviving.
Might have. Oh well.
It is. Airing's
Ready
also
to
good.
strike. You've got this.
Oh,
I've lived through worse. That's better.
Bring it on, bitch. That's right. That's what I thought.
Time to end this.
Yes. I just had something that can break.
Here we go. Ready to strike.
Yay. I guess that was worth it.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
I'm not converse or throw the fire each other once more. Your own special way of displaying affection for each other. Aww. What? Hey, he learned the stuff.
Okay, I was about to say, because, like, I'm like, he's really acting like the character you have versus the boss. Versus when they're the boss or whatever.
Yeah. Can't drink because of his mask. That makes him sad.
Oh no.
Doing the gradient attack sanctuary. I need a fucking. I need a caster skill. Damage 3 hits, changes almighty mask target is marked. Physical damage 3 hits, can break. Lies powerless. Need to buff at the mask. Almighty mask of target is marked. I don't mark people. Just fucking ruler bash them. Sanctuary. 2 shields and regen to all allies for 3 turns. Nice. That's yeah.
Me too.
Did you know Sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Was a jerk. We read about how we beat up a bitch. For those who come after. That's about how they can now enter the monolith. They should finally understand everything. Go to rest.
Weasley.
Go to place.
We've done it.
I'm really going to face the paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verspa.
What did I miss while I was getting my gum?
She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
SK's right.
For real?
That's what they're just now talking about.
Stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami. I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Sure do.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
If he barfs up wine, where would juice come from, dear? He can't barf up juice and wine. It'd have to come from a different pipe. My God, dear sister, leave me alone. the edge. Fucking wax seal, how pretentious.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
Aww. It's his dad that's a dick.
Embrace her. Yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
Of course I did. He's dad.
I'm not here to fight.
There we go.
But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death? And who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist. For as long as she
So we're in a
wants.
world where baseball exists.
We want
Confirmed.
to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
Yes, I am.
Everything we decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison.
In the shadow of the monolith.
How'd they not see them
The
there?
shadow
I
of
had.
the monolith.
Also, it was in that weird time stop dimension they can make.
Yep.
In the shadow
Wow.
of your mama.
I drank too much last night.
Oh, that's what you get.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
It like that. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait until post.
You bunch of
Or
drunks.
some stuff.
Swimmer!
If that's the paintress there. She's painting
We can
dress.
finally reach the paintress.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
We're gonna wrap up Act 2. There's still more game.
Mael. You should do the honors.
Well, yeah, considering it's my weapon. Yep. Question is, can we win? Answer is, probably. I don't know why we're all the way back here. They're so fat. We're like a potato. Alright, let's go mess him up. The monolith. Mono means one, and rail means rail. Any questions?
We can do this. For Gustav.
Sitting there chilling and
For
crying.
all of them.
Think she wants to do this? She probably would. She probably does. Clean your glasses. $100. Expedition 0. Fuck everything up. Got cute shoes and everything. Got that drip. That drip. Got that drip. We got that. Oh, that was fucking.
That was good.
That was classic humor. Yeah, let's compete on her toes. She's big. She'll probably go down like a punk.
The storm is coming. Elements converge.
Oh, you a hoe bag. Alright, what did we miss for fucking being able to win?
Violence.
Ain't got the stuff. Alright, she don't give a shit.
My favorite part.
Maybe it's trying to tell me I need to build up for gradient attack?
The eternity of ice.
Probably not. Yep. It's just telling me that we are not strong enough to be here. But, you know. Got to.
Let's keep going.
Let's play.
Ugh, our attacks do nothing.
Yep,
I
we're
don't
scrubs.
understand. The gradient attack should work. Wait, Mael.
I don't think this is...
No.
Huh? Is that the paintress? Possible. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, they're burning their face like Alicia's face? Because Verso and Monoko aren't being burned.
Everybody okay?
No. Now you must go travel the world to find 5 more MacGuffins to fight the paintress.
Follow. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
The question is, why did Renoir deign to kill our team on the island, but none of the other expeditions who made it to the island?
I think that, like, maybe he did at the beach.
He can.
It's
we,
possible
we have seen him be able to be everywhere and anywhere.
Yeah, I get that.
Until then, he's always at the
We are
beach.
inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael?
Up there. She's... the paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
Alright, here's where we're going to call the video for now. As always, thank you all for watching. We're doing the series. If you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, follow me on Twitch, ArcNova3. And if you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help me bring you the best content I can.
Till then.